Good morning, Tamita. Good morning, T-Car. Hey, Skis. Good morning. Hey, Solom. Hey, Vibe. Good morning. Nice to see you guys. Good morning, Novik. Nice to see you. Hey, Vibe. Good morning, Annalie. Nice to see you guys this morning. Hey, thank God for today. Here for the praise and worship. We got it. This is one of my new favorite artists, right? This is Tishbite. And he's actually a TikTok artist. Good morning, Solom, Annalie. Thank you so much for the heart me's. Good morning, guys. Are we feeling good today? Feeling a little bit good, right? Hey, Haas, Grant, Vibe, Haas, Crypto Dad, Daniel. Good morning. Nice to see you guys this morning. Happy Friday, right? We have had a week in crypto, and we are looking forward to the weekend, right? If we can hold these resistance levels, we can keep going. Guys, I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, BB Bouncer's in the house. He's making money. Good morning. Nice to see you. Guys, 180% XRP, 4X leverage. Let's freaking go, Solemn. All right? D, good morning. Nice to see you. Guys, 24 people in the room. If you guys could repost the live, that would be awesome. I am back on TikTok today because we can't get my YouTube working. Crypto Dad, good morning. Happy Friday. Nice to see you. Guys, I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for being in here. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I have a backwards hat on. Maybe a crop top, not a crop top today, but still, I am not a financial advisor. Please do not take anything I say as financial advice. If you do, you will get wrecked. Do you think this is a small pump before the fall? Guys, I think we're going to 83K. I'll show you why I think we're going there. Do I think that we're going to have a fall before that? We may, and actually we're coming down a little bit right now. Some of the alts are running. We do have Bitcoin dominance turning around and making that right shoulder. It actually came up more than I thought it was going to, but I think it's going to roll over. Guys, I don't know if this is the final pump, right? I don't know if this is the pump that gets us into the bull run or not. Once we get up and over that 83.3K, I will think something a little bit different. You guys know I'm 50% bullish at 89K. I'm 100% bullish at 108K. I think we run him back down at 88. We could. Guys, I still see the downside, right? And when we see the downside, we've got to heed it. That doesn't mean that we're going all the way down to 43K or 29K or one of my targets down there, but I do still see them. So if we don't get up and over this major resistance, which I will show you today, I think we're going to turn around and come back down. However, we get up and over that resistance, I'm game, guys. We can go, right? Thomas, Mark, Grant, the Mitch, Haas, Daniel, Indre, Nick, good morning. Chada, good morning. Ronnie, Nurse David, Peter, Lyric. Guys, I'm going to run through here. Green C, nice to see you guys. We're going to get straight to the charts today. Good morning, Mr. Des. Nice to see you. Mikey, thank you for the heart meet. Guys, thank you so much for the gifts. Guys, watch who's in the chat right now. If I get reported, we know who it is, right? Nice to see you. Greetings from Ireland. Raging Cajun, good morning. Grant, good morning. Thank you so much for being here today. Guys, if you haven't followed me, on my other links, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, please follow me on those links. I will not be streaming directly from TikTok starting Monday. We tried to do it this week. We had a little bit of problems. I will be moving platforms. We will still be restreaming into TikTok. However, if you want to be on the chat, you have to be on YouTube for that. 50 plus, good morning. Lady PM, good morning. Jason the Mason, good morning. Love your context, thank you. 50 plus, guys, please do follow me on those other platforms. My verified links are in the link in my bio. I have about 600 copycats here. If you're here for the first time, please follow me directly from the live. Otherwise, you will get copycats. They will try to scam me in your DMs. I will never ask for money. I will never DM you first. I don't DM most people. My intern goes through my DMs, guys. So if you have written me and I haven't gotten back to you, it is because I don't really respond to DMs. Unless I've already had a conversation with you in the DMs. Oh my God, the stress, says B-Dogs. There we go, guys. Let's take someone messing with the BB, always Raging Cajun, right? And right now we are putting together a report for both TikTok and the FBI because now they're allowing, what they're doing is allowing the copycats to get as many followers as I am. And those copycats are scamming people. So now it's actually a criminal issue. So that is what we're doing. So whoever is screwing with my account, just know that's where we're going with this. Definitely in YouTube next week. Best of luck. Thank you so much. Good morning from San Diego, California. There it is. Is BTC looking bearish now? Guys, we're going to get straight to the charts. Two things before we start. Number one, I have an off TikTok group. There are a lot of people in here, in there. If you are in that group and you are learning and growing and winning and making money, please put a W in the chat. Let them keep up the shenanigans. Guys, I'm not stopping. So whoever is screwing with my account, I have been here every single day since you did it, right? And you're not allowing me to be pushed out. That's fine. I'm going to go to other platforms. My Facebook posts are getting 300,000 views. So just so you know, one thing to say to whoever is doing this, right? Solano, yo, nice to see you. There are the W's in the chat. Don't tell them you're playing silly, guys. It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. They'll keep doing it anyway, right, Blake? Guys, Blake is in here. Good morning. He helps me out every single day. If you want to get in that off TikTok group, it is in the first link in my bio. Go to the first link in my bio. Click on that link. It is 7 days free right now, $3 a day. We are learning how to chart and how to trade in that group. If you want to join there, please click the link in my bio. Second thing, and the only other business thing for the day, I am sponsored by Bitunix. They are my primary exchange. I use them every single day to place my trades. If you guys haven't tried them out, they are an exchange that I have used for 3.5 years now, or 4 years. We also have our own personal rep. You get a 20% bonus on deposit for using my code. Go to bitunix.com, put in Bullish Babe. You get a 20% deposit on anything deposited over $100. And if you are a VIP on any other platform, we can get you that same status on Bitunix. Guys, I don't want you to try this if you haven't leverage traded, right? We want to learn charting first, trading next. But if you are trading every day, why not try out a new leverage trading platform? Actually, they're not new. They've been around for a long time. I mean, new to you. You can trade crypto, gold and silver, crude, Forex, and IPOs all on the same platform. You guys get a bonus. I get commission. It works both ways. I only rep things that I actually use. Good morning. Yo, Solano. I'm sorry I missed some people. Johnny Ferguson, Mikey, thank you. Sui is following BTC. Let's get the day started. Guys, let's go. Here we go. Guys, thank you so much for being in here. I do want to say this. I had an emotional morning this morning. Blake knows, right? Here's the thing. It is an emotionally good day, right? You guys have brought me so far in here, and I can never thank you enough. I am happy doing what I am doing every single day. You guys have formed a community around me, and I am so, so thankful. Thank you to you guys. Thank you to my mods, Rude Boy Assistant, Money Talk, Eric Watson, Lady Longterm, Kelly, Sarah, Shauna, Jay Heat, B-Rose, and Dream to Action. You guys kill it for me in here every single day. Thank you so much. Let's get to the charts, guys. If you could repost, tap the screen, chat in the chat. That is what helps the algorithm, guys. Let's get started. I'm going to make the charts big. I'm going to make myself small, and I'm going to put baby in a corner. We're going to see what's going on with Bitcoin for the day. Sending you lots of love. Thank you. Guys, you guys have given me so much love on this platform. Thank you so much. Here we go, guys. We are on BTC. What have we done? Guys, we have jumped out of that diamond pattern. Solom, thank you so much for sharing the live. Guys, we have jumped out of that diamond pattern on the daily. I'm going to go there right now so that we can see what we're doing. We're going to work our way through the time frames. Blake is going to help me like he does every day. He is a G on the lower time frames. Hopefully, Farrell will be here. We have a team in here, guys. I don't work alone. Right? You should never work alone while you are trading. You should have someone supporting you, and helping you grow and learn. We should be surrounding ourselves with people who challenge us every single day. Farrell and Blake do that for me. Here we go, guys. On the daily, and I will give my husband this credit, right? We were laying in bed the other day, and I said, I was taking a look at Bitcoin, and I said, look at this. There is an inverted head and shoulders, not like he really cares, although he does for me, right? Milk and honey, good morning. I said, we're going to pop out of this inverted head and shoulders that everyone is talking about. And he took a look and he widened it out. And he allowed me to see. God bless you and your family, BB. Thank you. I've learned a bunch from watching. Thank you so much, Jason. Guys, Here's the thing. I was able to widen it out while I was talking to him and realized that it was not just an inverted head and shoulders that we were breaking out of. It was a diamond pattern. We call this a kite, guys. When we kite out like this, what does it mean? The diamond pattern breaks out the exact way. Excuse me, guys, for 1 second. Mods, if you can take a screenshot, that would be awesome. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. When we kite out like this, right? What happens is that they are diamond patterning us, but they are compressing us and they are holding us in a holding pattern to break out. When we broke out of this inverted head and shoulders here, we weren't just breaking out of an inverted head and shoulders. Now time to push in work in Skool. You got it, Jason. Jason just joined Skool yesterday, guys. That's what he's talking about. I'm so glad you're in there. Guys, we broke out of this diamond pattern. Did we hit all of our targets on the way up? Yes. Skool rules, says Solom. There we go. We hit every single target on the way up. Have we hit the last one, guys? No, we haven't. And it is a major, major resistance up here. What I will say is look at the liquidity, guys. Right here at 83K. What is that? It is this. Look at how confluent this is, guys. This is why charts matter, right? Bucko, good morning. Nice to see you. What did I say yesterday, guys? I said we're probably going up to 83K. I did not see the liquidity when I said that. Why I said that is this. Diamond patterns break up to the exact same point that they broke down from. We broke down into this diamond in this impulsive move down right here. From this level right here at 83K. Miriam, nice to see you, right? We broke down from this diamond pattern right here at 83K. Where is it going to go back to, guys? If you guys know me, you know that diamond patterns are my best friend, right? And when we are looking at them, they break in from the upside. If we are in a bullish trend, they break right out to the upside, right to the start of where the diamond broke down. That is right at this liquidity, guys. Is that a coincidence? No. Jason Mason says he's enjoying it in Skool. I am so glad. Guys, we break up to where we began in a diamond pattern, and that just happens to be right on a major bar of liquidity on the daily. Guys, I think we're going up to 83K just like I said yesterday, and if we go up to 83K, and guys, here, I'm going to say something on here I haven't said in a very long time. If we go up to 83K, very, very likely we are going to come and want to hit this major, major resistance at 85. 252. Eric Watson, thank you. Happy freaking Friday. Nice to see you. I think we're going to come up and either wick to or hit 85, 252. Why, guys? Because if we get up to a major level, that is then very close to another major level. We usually like to go and hit it. Why? Because we magnet to major levels of support and resistance. So I think that what's going to happen, guys, this is not definite. Good morning, Psychic Angelina. This is not definite, guys. This is my thinking. This is not financial advice. Do your own research, right? Yikes, said Blake. Blake, are you seeing it or are you not seeing it? Let's see what happens, right? Are we coming down a little bit? Yeah, we are coming down a little bit. Here we go. Guys, we can come down to retest. If we hit 85K, Handler has to wear a bikini and jump in the pool. There we go. I'm sure he'll do it for this whole crowd here, right? Here we go, guys. If we hit 85, 486, and we get up and over this level right here, let me say something. I will be somewhat bullish. If we get up and over here, and this is why. This is right here is where we broke down from the first major bear flag in that downwards trend, right? And if we get up and back over this resistance level right here, and then we get up and over this, and guys, let me show you something. Where do the market makers like to go to? They like to go to the closest and the biggest liquidity, right? And here, guys, look at these big bars. This is what's got me bullish. Not the people on TikTok saying that we're at the bottom or that we're not going any further. What's getting me bullish are these big bars of liquidity above us, and it is closer to price action than this liquidity down here. Could we come back down? Absolutely. And I'm still looking at that, and I'm still not bullish, right? However, I think that if we continue this run, I think we're going to hit this bar of liquidity right here. That could pop us up to this level at 85,303, and we could continue. Eric Watson, yeah, exactly, right? Portal coin, I don't know what that is. Here we go, guys. Let's take a look at the lower time frames. Daily is getting hot on the stochastics and the RSI, guys, right? We got to be careful here. We're not in the clear, right? Like I said yesterday, there is still a web of support and resistance within this area. Guys, you can see all my lines there, right? Formix, nice to see you. Here we go. If we do get up to this level right here at 83K, which I think is where we're headed next, although we always have downside, I'm going to show you that. We're going to go to the lower time frames right now. Let's go to the 8-hour. This is one of my favorite time frames, guys. If you're new and you're in here for the first time, please follow me directly from the live. Otherwise, you will not get the right bullish babe. You will get one of my copycats. Here is where we are right now, guys. We not only got up and over this resistance at 70,945, we got up and over this one at 71,905, guys. Every single level hit, right? This is how moves are made. And like we say in here all the time, we don't care about calling things. All we care about is where the price is going today, tomorrow, a day from now, a week from now. That is what we're looking for. We held, said Blake. Let's go. Here we go, guys. We need to make it up and over this level. And look what we did. We not only broke in the channel. And guys, here's the thing. I've been saying these things in here for a long time. When we break back into a pattern that price has previously respected, and this is a perfect example. We broke back into a channel that we dropped out of all the way back here on July 26th. We dropped out of this channel. We broke back into the channel through a cross point. What is a cross point, guys? It is a point where a diagonal, either two diagonal trend lines or a diagonal and a horizontal trend line meet. It is extremely strong there. We broke back into the channel on the cross point on the 8-hour. And what did I say yesterday, guys? I said if we break back into the channel from the bottom, where are we going to go to? We're most likely going to go to the 50%. And then we're going to go to the top of the channel. What did we do? Exactly that. Exactly that, guys. We got back into the channel. We went all the way to the top of the channel. And look, we swing-wicked this area. We need to pop out of this channel to get to that liquidity at 83K. Here's your next moves to the upside. We need to break, and guys, look at what's lining up here. This is not a coincidence. There is a cross point right here. It is very likely that we make our way into the next 8-hour candle and break this cross point or try to break it on the next 8-hour candle. Why am I saying that? When we get close to a cross point, the candles like to line up directly at that cross point so that it can directly break through or retest that cross point directly on the candle. Eyeing possible double bottom. There we go, Blake, on the 1 minute. I'm going to go there in just a second. Guys, very likely, this next 8-hour candle opens. We are going to try and break this cross point at 77,342. Here are your levels to the upside. 77,342. This level right here at 78,000. And then where are we going? 83,000 and then up here at 85,200. Blake is saying he's seeing a double bottom on the 1 minute. Guess what? We're going to go there. We're going to go look and see what is happening on the 1 minute on Bitcoin. And yeah, I see it, Blake. Here we go, guys. Blake is a G. Here it is, guys. There is a possible double bottom here. We are now curving to the upside on the 1 hour. What did this do? Kelly, nice to see you. This came down to retest, guys. Here are the levels to the downside I'm going to give you. We do see this double bottom right here. If we get up and above this gap and above the moving averages, we are going to go. What does a double bottom mean? Lady PM, it means this. What a great question. Here it is, guys. Here's one bottom right here. It is basically a W. Here is one bottom. Here is the second bottom. If we get up and over these moving averages on the 1 minute and we break this resistance level to the upside, it is going to allow the 3 minute and the 5 minute to try and do the same thing. We do that. That is why we can see a reversal move from the 1 minute. As Blake has taught me, guys, surround yourself with people who challenge you. I just left Blake a voice message this morning, and I said that I appreciate him so much. He has helped me so much this year. This is why you surround yourself with people who challenge you and sharpen you, right? What he does is something that I cannot do, right? And when he shows me what he is doing, I am allowed to see what he is seeing, which helps me be a better trader. Thank you, Blake. Here we go, guys. Here's a W pattern right here. We need to make it up and above. Are you seeing this turn? Guys, look at the MACD trying to turn on the 1 minute. Here we go. This MACD turns and starts pointing up. We can make our way through. Let's take a look at the 3 minute. Here we go. What does the double bottom mean? Oh, thank you so much for explaining. You're welcome. Anytime. Thank you for the questions. Guys, look at what we've done. We've gotten back up and over this resistance here. We dipped down, flash crashed, right? We dipped down. We got back up and above resistance. Now we have to make our way through this gap. 3 minute is now curving up. Blake, what a good look, right? We are now curving up on the 3 minute. RSI 6 is pushing through the 12 and the 24 to the upside. MACD is curving up as well, guys, on the 1 minute and the 3. Is it doing it on the 5? If it's doing it on the 5, we have a very, very good chance to make it up and out of here now. Let's take a look. Yeah, it is. Guys, Blake, what a good look, right? We are money flipping on the Stokes to the upside. RSI 6 is pushing through the 12 and 24 to the upside. We are also curving on the MACD. Let's see if we can make it up and above here. If we cannot, where are we going, guys? Here it is. Here we are going. If we do not make it up and over this resistance level right here, there is an M pattern right here. If we do not make it up and over this resistance right here, Solom said there's liquidity at 73. Solom, I didn't miss that. I just squirreled. Thank you. He says there's liquidity at 73. I think he said 428. We make it up and above this resistance, we can go now, right? We don't make it up and over this resistance. Guess what? We're going to roll over, bearishly retest this level, and we're going to come back down to here. This creates an M pattern right here. Here are your levels to the downside, guys. We do this every single day. Thank you so much for being in here. Good day. I am remarkable. Nice to see you. You measure from the top of the M to the bottom of the trend line. You drag this down to the supposed breakout. We break this line right here at 76,250. We're coming down here to the 50% in the channel at 74,774. Do I think we're going there? Richard Cranium, good morning. Do I think we're going there? Nah, it doesn't look like that, guys. It looks like we're powering up here. And guys, what are we powering out of if we do it? We are powering out of a bigger bull flag on a higher time frame. Let's go to the 15. Testing the 200 MA at 77,022 on the 15 seconds. We need a push here. We need to get up and over that resistance level. Here we go, guys. Look at what we're doing. We're forming another bull flag here. Here is the flag right here. Here is the pole. Here is the flag. We don't bounce off of this trend line. We're not going to push out of this flag right now. We may have another go around before we do. Here we go. We're going to measure the pole right here. There's the pole. Here's the flag. We break out of that diagonal trend line. Look at that hit, guys. That bull flag brings us right to this liquidity right here at 82,263. Very, very likely we're going to go and grab this liquidity as well at 83,000. And if we break that, very likely we're coming to 85. There we go, guys. For your class, what if you're not always available at the time of the class? Yoda, they are all recorded and posted right after the class, so you can watch the class at your leisure. And actually, when you join, you have access to every single past class that I have ever done in the last 5 months. So come on in, right, guys? You have not missed anything. We go over a lot of the same things because why? Because trading is repetition, and without repetition, you don't learn, right? ZBCN, please. Yeah, we can do ZBCN today. Here we go, guys. ZBCN. All right, guys, let's take a look at what we're doing here. I don't like the curvature to the downside on the 15-minute, right? This looks like we may want to come down to the bottom of this bull flag before popping out, right? Unless we get the push here. Are we getting the push, guys? Here we go. Let's take a look. Oh, we are getting that push. Here we go, guys. We have now broken out of the diagonal trend line. We are breaching this. Blake, you are a genius. Here we go, 77, 200. We break that. Yeah, we're doing it right now. Here we go. We're breaking this W right here. Where is our next move up, guys? It is here. It is great to be in crypto today and be with you guys. Here we go. We break this W. This is going to be our first move up thanks to Blake. He saw that double bottom. Here it is, guys. This gets us up to this line right here. Here it is. I entered XRP 3 minutes ago and I'm up $300. Let's go, right? Here we go, guys. We break the diagonal trend line at 77,487. Where are we headed? Our first level is here at 77,990. We break that. We are breaking up to this wick right here. You guys know, yeah, Blake is a G. Thank you, Kelly. We break this level right here. You guys know I do not validate a bull flag until we break the wick at the top of the pole. We break that wick at the top of the pole, bull flag engaged. Nice. Now my wife is after her cut. B-Dogs, there we go. Always, right? We always like a cut. Straight profits the past couple of days. Beautiful day for crypto, Mr. Dez. There we go. Guys, here's your moves. First move is if we get up and over 77,478. We are most likely coming here at 78,058. And then we are coming here to the top of the pole at 79,653. We break that. We are ready to run to 83K. Guys, it is all about the charts. It's not about me. It's not about Blake. It's not about anyone else in here. It is all about the charts. And if you have learned anything from me in the past 9 months since I've been doing this on this app, the one thing I hope sticks with you is this. This is a skill. This is a skill, right? This is not a gift. You guys can, every single one of you guys can learn this if you dedicate time and effort to this, right? That is what I'm here for. I'm here to show you guys that there is a way to make money that allows you flexibility and what you can make whatever income you want to make if you make this a priority, right? This is not about anything else other than if you want to change your life, right? You can do this. This pump is crazy, doesn't respect anything. Actually, Chico, it's respecting everything. That's the best thing about this pump, guys, is this is not a pump that wasn't, that you weren't able to see in the charts, right? It is respecting every single level. It's coming down for retest. It's retesting, holding support, and going. My crypto portfolio is doing amazing, but my stock play circle is going wild. There we go. Here we go, guys. We break this level right here at 78,000. We're coming here at 79,682. We break that. We're coming up to that 82 and then 83. There we go on Bitcoin, guys. We're turning up on the 7-minute now. Very aggressively. Look at the MACD, right? MACD pointed straight up. RSI 6 pushing through the 12 and the 24 to the upside. Stokes aggressively pointed up here on the 7-minute. Is it bleeding to the 15, guys? Here we go. Let's go down to the 15-minute. Let's see what's happening on the 15-minute. Guys, yeah, it's bleeding to the 15. Here we go. We are now curving up on the MACD on the 15-minute. RSI is pushing itself through the 12 and the 24 to the upside. Skool is free for 7 days. Guys, if you want to join my Skool, it is free for 7 days. I teach a class in there every single day. It is not, Jason just joined yesterday. It is not a signals group, guys. Jessica, thank you. It is not a signals group. I teach a class in there every single day at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time after this live. And I have a stream on Saturdays. If you guys want to join 7 days, $3 a day. We're really learning. Yes, they are. Here we go, guys. We are now turning up on the MACD on the 15-minute. We may have a little bit to wait now. We're hanging around here, right? What is a 27-minute looking like? Guys, look at the 27-minute lifting up. RSI pointed up. Blake, you caught it again, right? Stokes lifting up on the 27-minute, one of my favorite time frames. Skool is cool. There we go, guys. We are lifting up on the RSI. Andy, thank you. Andy, nice to see you. Bingo, says Blake. Here we go. We are turning up on every single time frame. See the wave, guys? See the wave of money and volume and momentum through the time frames? Blake saw it on the 1 minute. We looked at the 3. It bled to the 3, bled to the 5, bled to the 7, bled to the 15. That is how this does it, guys. You have to wait for every single one of the time frames to take that move from the lower time frame and use it. And that is exactly what we're doing here. Here we go, guys. 27-minute looking up. Let's take a look at the hourly. I'm going to take a look at the 50-minute just for fun. Guys, look at the 50-minute, right? Here we go. We're still red on the MACD. We can still turn around. I'm going to give you those levels to the upside and the downside. Then we're going to go to the alts because they're more fun today, right? Look at the 50-minute aggressively curving up on the RSI, right? Here we go. Yeah, we can look at Doge today. Look at we're curving up on the Stokes from the bottom of the channel. RSI is curving up. RSI 6 is looking to push through the 12 and the 24 to the upside. We are also curving on the MACD here on the hourly. Guys, here's your levels, right? We're going to go to the 4-hour. I'm going to give you the levels from here. We already said there is a move down. We drop out of that bull flag, guys. We can go down and retest another level. Actually, I'm going to give them to you on the hourly. It is much more easy to read. Here we go, guys. Thank you so much for being in here. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you haven't followed me and you would like to, please follow me directly from the live. Otherwise, you will not be able to find me after this live, guys. Here we go. On the hourly, here are your levels. Chelsea, BB Bouncer, we need to look at Doge. I said we can look at Doge, but we're not going there right now. We're going to look at Soul first. Then we're going to look at XRP, and then we'll go to Doge, BB. Let's go. Here we go, guys. I do see a little bear flag here. So we got to make it up and over this level, right? Here are your levels, guys. First level, 77,519. Next level is here at 77,938. Next level is at the top here at 79,559. Then we go to 82. Then we go to 83. And if we make it up and over 83, we're going to 85, right? Here we go. KS, good morning. Nice to see you. Here are the levels to the downside. We break this diagonal level right here at 77,195. We're going to go down to this level. We break back into this bull flag at 76,951. We break that. We're coming down to the bottom of the diagonal at 76,281. We break that. We are coming down here past the 50%. This is the level that must hold if we start rolling over. 75,276. We break that. We're going past the 50. We can break down to the bottom of the channel. Guys, that is what we're looking at right now. Let's go to Soul. We're going to take a look at Soul right now. Here we go, guys. We're going to take a look at Soul. What is Soul doing? Are we double bottoming here too? Let's take a look on the 1 minute. Here we go. Excuse me for 1 second, guys. Hold on, guys. This is what happens when you have to manage a trade. Hold on. I don't know what just happened. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right, here we go. Sorry, guys. Up 2.2K in the last 3 days. There we go, guys. Thanks for chatting while I was doing that. Sometimes you got to manage a trade. I just wanted to move my stop up. Here we go. Soul, guys, let's take a look. Blake was absolutely right. What's happening? Double bottom on a diagonal trend line right here. Right, here we go. BB Bouncer, my cost average is $80. There we go. Let's take a look at the 1 hour on Soul, guys. What are we doing here? We're hanging on to this trend line, and we're popping out of the bull flag just like on Bitcoin. Right, here it is, guys. Here's the pole. Here's the flag. Meanwhile, we have already popped out of another bull flag. See it? This is the flag right here. Oh, sorry. Here we go. This is the flag right here that we already popped out of. Very, very likely, this bull flag right here. Here is the pole right here. Here is the flag right here. We are holding this diagonal support at 89.83. We hold that support. we can pop up and out of here. Here's your next move on Soul, guys. This is one of the assets that we have had a multi-level trade on in my group. If you would like to hop in my group, it is the first link in my bio. Here we go, guys. First level is here. We need to break this. This is the top of the pull of that bull flag at 93.42. We break that level, very, very likely we're going to get up to this liquidity level right here at 98.09. That is your next move on Soul. That is what I'm watching right now. Look at the hourly. We are curving to the upside. We are also curving on the Stokes to the upside and the MACD. Is the MACD turning green yet? No, not yet. Let's take a look at the lower time frames here. Here we go. BB's Handler, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate you, babe. Are you supposed to be camping? Here we go. 15-minute, guys. Let's take a look at the 15-minute. Guys, 50-minute is curving up on the Stokes. We're curving up on the RSI. MACD is starting to curve up as well. Are we going to make this move on Soul? Let's go. Right? Here we go. Next level is right up here. Let's pull this down a little bit. And is this not the one with my lines? This is the one with my lines. Here we go, guys. Here is the pull. Here is the flag. We're going to do this once again. I'll show you my moves all the way up on Soul. Here is the pull. Here is the flag. We're going to do this once again. I'll show you my moves all the way up on Soul. Here is the pull. Here is the flag right here. We break this. We're breaking this next level. Guys, here are your levels. 95.55 up to the upside. 50-minute is pushing through the 12 and the 24 to the upside. S&W Farms, Kelly, Jessica, thank you. We break this level at 95.55, guys. This is what we're breaking. Let me go to the 4 hours so that we can see the bigger patterns. We break this level right here at 95.89. We are breaking a what, guys? We're breaking a W pattern. I had to stop in before work and say, hey, girl, go bull run, go bull run. Hey, Mike, nice to see you. Here we go, guys. We break that level. This is what we're breaking. When we break this level right here, when we break this level right here at 95.83, we are breaking a major resistance that then kicks off this W pattern to the upside. Guys, this W pattern, here are your levels, 95.61. Your next target is here at 112.36. We break that level, we're coming up to the next target. There are multiple W patterns in here. Next target is 118.76. We break that. Very, very likely we're going to 130.50, and if we break that, we are going to 148. Those are my next levels. Likely we're going to 130.50, and if we break that, we are going to 148. Those are my next levels. Can you guys still hear me? Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me? Yes. Okay, good. It like disconnected for a second. Thank you. Here's the downside. Yes, we can. Thank you. Here's the downside on Soul, guys. I do see a bear flag here. So if we want to roll over, and I do see some curvature on the 1 hour I'm not super happy about. Right? Here it is. Here on the 1 hour, guys, we have a bear flag right here. Here's the pull. Here's a flag. We're sitting right on support right now. If we don't pop out of this, here is the downside to Soul. I just gave you the upside targets. Here's the downside. First level to the downside is right here at 90.17. We break that. We're coming down here to this target right here at 87.64. We break that. We're breaking the 50 right here on the 1 hour. And we break that. We're coming down here at 85.68. It is majorly important that we hold these moving averages on the 1 hour. We get up and above them and we hold them. If we do not, and we open this 1 hour candle right below the moving averages, there is very, very likely some downside to be had. Let me take a look at the lower time frames. I don't like how this is looking right now. If we break down here, let me give you the levels, 85.68. Next level is down here at 84.64. Next level is down here at our key support level at 83.03. We dropped that. Mike, thank you. We dropped that. We're coming down here to 81.30. And if we drop that, S&W Farms, thank you. And if we drop that, we're coming down to 77.31. Guys, if you need these levels, they are in a post on my timeline. It says Solana multi-level trade. If you guys need these levels and you want to take a screenshot, Mike, thank you. And you want to take a screenshot of that post, all of the levels are in that post. It is the same levels we've had for a really long time. Let me take a look at the 15-minute and see if we're rolling over here. Are we rolling, Blake? Not exactly. So the 15-minute, guys, we were rolling over on the 15-minute. Now we're starting to curve up again. Are we going to pop out of this little bull flag and actually defy this rollover? Here it is right here. We are looking at a tiny little bull flag on the 15-minute. Here is the pull. Here is the flag. If this breaks us up and out, we will break up and over those moving averages on the 1 hour. That is exactly what we need to do. Seaflow, good morning. Nice to see you. Here we go. We need to do this. This is our first target to the upside. If that little bull flag breaks out, guys, we can break up and over these moving averages. If not, we are most likely going to end pattern here, and we're going to come down to this level once again to retest it at 90.09, right? Here we go. We break out of this bull flag. We're going to 91.67. We roll over. We're coming back down here to this diagonal trend line. I don't like that. If we come back down here to this diagonal trend line, we can roll over and come down. I just gave you those levels. Let's go down to the lower time frame. Yeah, guys, this is looking like a little bit of a rollover here, right? Here is one hump of the M. Here is the second hump of the M. Not only that, but are we a head and shoulders? Yeah, we are. Here we go, guys. We may be coming down for a retest here. Guys, hold on to your trades right tightly. And when I say that, I mean this. You better have a stop loss in these times. Rob Cal, nice to see you. Right? You better have a stop loss in these times. We are moving fast and violently, and it will liquidate you at every chance they get. Use a stop loss every single time you trade, and make sure you take profit when you are in profit, guys. Right? That is the name of the game. We're here to take money, not give it. Right? Here we go. If we do roll down, your first move is going to be this M pattern right here. And that is that bear flag that I see. Blake, what are you seeing on the lower time frames? Are you looking at them right now for Soul? Here we go. I know you're looking at them. I don't even have to ask that. Here we go, guys. This is one hump of the M. This is the second hump of the M. We roll over here. Here is where we are going first, and then we're going to make it to those other levels. That I told you, right? Do we make it to every level? No, we don't. I'm long-term, so it's 5 to 10-year DCA straight until I collect. There we go, Raging Cajun. Great. Got into Tia, Soul, a while back, and they have exploded. Let's go. Exactly, we always take, guys. We bounce off the MA and we're watching. Guys, are we going to break up in this bull flag? This is a do-or-die moment for Soul. Guys, we break, base looking fire. Here we go. We roll down through this right here at 90.09. We're coming down here to this diagonal trend line. We break this diagonal trend line. We're coming down here to this target at 88.67, guys, right? There is Soul for you. Blake, can you keep an eye on it? Let me know what's happening with Soul while I go to the other assets. We're going to do XRP next. Guys, I gave you the levels for Soul. What I will say is this. We break this trend line. This is an if-then statement. 10 a.m. decision hour, you got it. That's an HNT. I don't have any safe bet. I'm sorry. Safe bet. Thank you. Right? Guys, here is the thing. We can either roll over or we can go up. We go up right now. We're going up big time. We don't. We're going to roll down to this diagonal trend line. It is an if-then statement. If Soul holds on to this diagonal trend line at 90.11, we can still go. If we don't, we are coming down for a retest. Safe bet, you always ask me thoughts on virtual and HNT. I don't have any. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but thank you for the gift. Seaflow, thank you. Here we go, guys. Let's go to XRP. Here we go. And then we'll take a look at Doge. Oops, I forgot. That's all right. Safe bet. Here we go, guys. What are we doing on Doge? Doge does look like we're rolling over. Guys, is everything rolling now? Yeah, it looks like it might. We may come down for a retest. Yeah, we may come down for a retest. Let's take a look at Doge. Doge is starting to look like it's rolling over, just like Soul. Here we go. Tony, nice to see you. Here we go. We are in a little bit of an M pattern here, guys, on the hourly. Do I like that? No, I don't. We are also in a bull flag that we haven't hit the target of yet, though, right? Here is the pole, right here. Here is the flag right now. Guys, one thing I will say about the bull flags lately is that they have been deep bull flags, right? They have been deep bull flags. We have come down much further than we usually do on a flag, and then we break out. Here is the breakout. We have not, this is spicy, guys, right? Here we go. Our next level on XRP is up here at the top of the channel at 148. 148.44, guys, 148.96. We break out of this bull flag and we actually get to the target, right? And this is going to break us out to 148.96. If we don't, and we roll over right now and we break these moving averages on the 1 hour, we're going to come down for a dump, guys. Is it 10 o'clock? Heck yeah, it is, right? It is decision time. Are we going to hold? Or are we going to dump like we do every day at 10 o'clock? This is looking like we could dump. We are rolling over on the 1 hour. Are we doing it on the 15? Are we getting any pickup from the higher time frames? Yeah, not from the 15. 15 is still rolling over here. MACD is green though. It may want to hold us. Let's see. We are rolling over here. We break these moving averages. Here is where we are going on XRP, guys. If we break up and we break out of this channel at some point today, right? What is our next level? My next levels on XRP are this. And if we take a look at the big patterns, let's go here. Actually, I'm going to take a look at the lower time frames first. Let's see what's going on the lower time frames. Lower time frames, guys, want to roll over just like the higher ones, right? We may roll through these moving averages. And if we do that, where are we going? We are either going, here we go. We're going to go to the 1 hour. That's where I like my guide times. We are either going down to the 20, which this has respected all the way up. We may just come down here, tap the moving averages, and go, guys. We are actually respecting the smooth and the simple all the way up, creating this parabola. What is a parabola? And I don't even want to say that word because I can't get it right anytime I say it. Guys, a parabola is this. When we start to move our way up, like we're moving up right now, and we bull flag up, dip into the moving averages, use them as a trampoline, bull flag up, dip into the moving averages, bull flag up, dip into the moving averages. We are holding the moving averages all the way up, guys. That is what forms a parabola. If we lose these moving averages now, see why this is so important that we actually hold these moving averages, because if we don't, we are losing the parabola on the 1 hour. That is not a great sign, right? And you guys know that I am cautiously bearish all the time. If we start moving down big time and the top of these channels was our major local high, then we may have an issue, right? Do I think it's headed in that direction? No, I think we're kind of still holding, right? If we hold these moving averages, we're going to push out to here, we push out to here. Very likely, we are going to come grab this liquidity above our head at 168.26. We grab that liquidity, we are most likely, if we pop out of this channel, going to make a retest on XRP, and then we can go further, right? We are now bouncing on that trend line, guys. Are we going to do it for XRP? We're doing it for Soul right now. We're going to do it for XRP. We may very well. Rolo Surf, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Here we go, guys. Here's your levels. First level to the upside on XRP, 148.64. Next level, 162. Next level, $2. And the next level, 234. Okay, those are my levels to the upside for XRP. Made it, Michelle. Michelle, did you hear those levels? First level is 148.64. Next level is 162 because we have liquidity there. Oh, and we are bouncing. Let's go. We're bouncing, guys. Yeah, it's a trap. Yes, it is the 10 o'clock trap. Let's go. Fatima's in the house. Good morning. Those are my levels to the upside. Guys, we break out of this. I'm going to show you the bigger patterns because I haven't done this for a while on XRP. Here we go. Guys, look at that move. Let's go. Look at that move. I'm on the 4-day right now. So I'm going to go down to the 4 hour because that's what I meant to do. I'm going to give you the lower levels as well. Guys, what are we doing here? We're not just breaking out of these bull flags. And guys, Look at this path all the way up for XRP. Target hit, target hit, target almost hit. Let's go, right? If we break that level, right here, I'm going to go up to the 8-hour because I still can't see the bigger pattern. Here it is, guys. We break this level right here. We are breaking a W pattern inside the channel, and it is right here. Here we go. It is a slanted W. We have already broken it. What does that mean when we break it? When we break it, just as you teach, Sensei, says Michelle. There we go. Is this a screen recording? No, it isn't, Mr. Nobody. This is me. This is me. Here we go, and I'm live. Nice to see ya. Here we go, guys. We break this W right here. We are sitting right below the bottom of the channel. We need to break up and above the bottom, up and above the top of the channel, and if we do that, guys, we have already broken over this line. Here it is right here. She's AI, Blake says. Blake, you know I'm not AI. Here we go, guys. We broke up and over this level, 136.50. We broke up and above that level, which means this target right here is engaged at 173. So here are your targets, 148.62, 162 at the liquidity. Every single one of these liquidity levels is going to be a target. 154.88, 160.101. 167.75. There it is, guys. And if we get there, we're getting up to $1.73. We break that level. We are breaking the channel. Guys, how do you measure a channel? You measure from the top of the channel. I looked for you on YouTube. Sorry, Michelle. Yeah, I'm not on there today. Michelle McGann with the glowing jellyfish. Let's go. Thank you. And the punch cuddle. Good morning. Nice to see you. Here we go. Top of the channel, bottom of the channel right here. We bring this to the supposed breakout. Kelly, my phone is plugged in. I can't look at text while I'm on the live. I'm sorry. So if you want to post it in here, please feel free. But I can, but I... Hold on one second, guys. She's saying DXY cup and handle on the weekly. We'll take a look at that for sure. Michelle McGann, let's go. Thank you. So happy to see you. Yeah, Kelly, it's hard for me to go into text while I'm on my phone because the music is playing. Yeah, she ADD, of course she will check. Exactly. But Kelly, thank you. She's saying cup and handle on the weekly. We might have that for sure. No. Kelly, don't say you're sorry. Gosh, no. I always love texts from you. It's hard for me to go into different stuff while I'm on my thing. Kelly, thank you. Majid, thank you. Michelle, thank you. Guys, we break the top of this channel right here. Very, very likely we're coming up here at 224. And do we have liquidity above us? Yes, we do. There we go, guys. Those are your levels to the upside on XRP. I'm going to give you the levels to the downside now. On the 1 hour, are we bouncing or are we drooping, Blake? What are we doing? Here we go. Let's give you the levels to the downside on XRP. Here they are. Let me go to the 15-minute. Let's see if we're drooping. And then I'll check out Doge for Rude. We'll check out DXY. Guys, here we go. We are kind of double topping here on XRP, right? If we don't break up and out of this, we don't hold on to these moving averages, most MAs are under us. Let's go. Guys, here we go. Here are the levels to the downside. First level to the downside, 135.63. I think, Majid, thank you. I think it is more likely that we break out to the upside here. Michelle McGann, Money Guns, thank you. Nope, no downside, says Andy. Oh my gosh, Michelle, thank you. She's lighting me up today. Thank you so much, Michelle. Thank you. Did you make a good trade on XRP? You must have. Michelle McGann, you are such a G. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for all your support. Guys, here we go. Thank you. You're so funny. You must have, right? Thank you. Do you long and short with margin? Yes, I do, Jury. Pice, please. If we have time, we can take a look at Pice. Here we go, guys. We roll over. Here are levels to the downside. Michelle McGann, you're a G. Here we go. 135.43. Next one is down here at 125.26. We break that. We're coming down to 113.10. We do not want to break that. Cuban Diesel, thank you. Here we go, guys. 113.10. There we go. Good morning, Tarek. No, thank you for all these months of your dedication to this group. Thank you so much, Michelle. I appreciate you. Cuban Diesel with the goats. Thank you. Tarek, nice to see you. Everyone's back in the house today. 99 people in the live, guys. Thank you so much for doing this and for supporting me and sharing it out and sending the gifts and tapping the screen. I appreciate you so much. Those are your levels to the downside, guys. We roll over here. We can roll down. Do I think we're going to? No, I don't think we're going to. Here we go. Let me check. Actually, I shouldn't say no before I look at the lower time frames. Here's the 7-minute, guys. Here is the if-then statement on XRP, on the hourly. What is happening to BTC? Yeah, we're rolling down a little bit, but guess what, guys? Is BTC dominance dropping? Not quite yet. Cuban Diesel with the money gun, thank you. Guys, here's the if-then statement. It is cut and dry for me today. Kind of indecisive, yeah, a little bit. Guys, we're volatile, right? We're going to go up and down. Do you give signals? If yes, I want to join. How can I join? Jury, I don't give signals. I give trade setups. It's not a signals group. It's an actual school, but there are trade setups in there. It's not a signals group. Here we go, and definitely not a singles group, right? But we'd love for you to join, Jury. It's 7 days free right now. Might as well join and see how you like it. Guys, it is an if-then statement. We bleed these moving averages on the 1 hour, and we open a 1 hour candle below these moving averages. We are coming down for a retest or a fall through. It could be either, right? If we do not and we hold on to them, we are going to continue the parabola. 1 hour, simple and smooth moving averages say everything right now. Bingo, says Blake. Did we break it, Blake? There we go. It is all about the 1 hour moving averages. We break them, we're going down. If we open a 1 hour candle decisively below them, if we do not break them, we are going up, right? That is how this works. Let's get to Doge for Rude. Rude, you still in here? Here we go, guys. Let's take a quick look at the DXY actually, we have a double bottom on the DXY on the hourly. Guys, be careful here. Be careful here, right? We have a double bottom on the DXY on the hourly. If this does decide to shoot up here, we may get a dip in crypto, which is why we're seeing that rounding on multiple assets right now in the lower time frames. Watch your trades. Better have a stop loss in, guys, right? We don't trade without a stop loss. Cuban Diesel, thank you, right? We don't trade without a stop loss for these times right now. We are volatile. It will come down. Grab your stop and shoot the other way. Make sure that when you get stopped, you take a breath and you walk away from the computer and you come back and you look for an entry. We plan more than we trade, guys. And if we do that, more than likely we will become a profitable trader, right? Jill, nice to see you. Here we go, guys. Let's take a look at Doge. I haven't taken a look at Doge in a hot minute, but we're going to go there. And I know I have it up here somewhere. Guys, yeah, I think I have it up here somewhere. Maybe not. It doesn't look like it, actually. Anyone see it in my chart? No? All right, let's go. Let's go to Doge all the way down here through all of my levels, right? Here we go. We're going to have to look to find the right one. Guys, nice wake-up call here. Dill, good morning. Guys, we do have a double bottom on the DXY. Kelly, I'm glad you texted me, right? I'm glad you texted me. That was worth seeing. Guys, if we break up on the hourly, on the DXY, we can come down heavily on most of these crypto assets. So be very, very careful. That thing wants to rush. We're going to turn around and come down, and we're going to break those moving averages. We break them on the hourly. Guess what? We have a big move down. In my opinion, if I am in a trade right now, where am I pulling my stop below? I'm pulling my stop below those hourly moving averages, the simple and the smooth. Why? I would rather get stopped out when that gets breached and plan a re-entry. I am not shorting this market right now, guys, right? We don't trade against the trends. Right now, we are in an uptrend. I am not shorting anything right now because I think it's a short-term move until I see something different. We break those moving averages. We're coming down. Kelly, you are G. Thank you so much for sending that to me, right? DXY wants to power up, guys. We may have a big move down if the DXY wants to get back up and into that channel. right? Do I think it's going to? No, but I think it could make a leg up, and if it does, we could have a move down to the downside. All right? Here we go on Doge, guys. I'm seeing a little chubby bear flag here on the 1 hour. Guys, I'm seeing this on every single asset right now. Be careful, right? We're sitting right on the moving averages in a bearish pattern. That is not a great thing. We need to pop back up and over the moving averages on the lower time frames. We don't do that. We're coming down heavily, right? Things looking up. XRP Baldoon, for now they are, right? Here we go, guys. Here's the pull. Here's the flag right here. This would break the moving averages. We do not want to do that. What are we going to go and look for now? We're going to go and look for bullish patterns on the lower time frames. Here we go on Doge. Sorry, guys. My voice is killing me. Here we go on Doge, guys. And why is it? Because I scream all the time. So it's my own fault. Here we go. Let me see if I have any lines on any of these charts. I don't. It's the weirdest thing. Oh, I do. All right, here we go. Here we go. Not many, though, on Doge. I've traded. This is so weird. It's like my charts. Thank you, D. It's like my charts disappear sometimes. Here we go. All right, if we break down right here on Doge, then we're going to break down to this level at 0.08047. What I'm going to look for is bullish patterns on the lower time frames. This bear flag is also part of a bigger bull flag, guys. Right? We have two conflicting patterns here. Here is the pull. Here is the flag. We break out of this level. This is bringing us right up to that liquidity. Guys, let me show you something. When can we see a trap? When this happens right here, right? We just took a dip down. Now it's looking like this bear flag wants to break down. I'm late. What did you see on XRP when you get time? Thank you, Dill. If you take a look at the moving averages, I actually just got out of it. So I'm not going to go back into it. But what were the levels on XRP? Anyone have them for Dill? If we break the moving averages to the downside, just like on every other asset right here, on the 1 hour, we're going to make a little bit of a move down. On XRP, does anyone have the levels for Dill that they can post in the chat? That would be great. If not, we're going up to 148.96, then 158.44, then 162, and then 202, I believe, are the levels to the upside. If not, we're going to roll down. And, guys, it does look like we're taking a little bit of a dip down here. Let's see if we can hold these. Here we go, guys. First move to the downside on Doge is here at 0.08064. Guys, this is a hard day to chart. We are volatile, and we're hanging on to major support lines. And if we break them, we're coming down in a bigger retest. Here's your downside on Doge. First downside level is at 0.08045. We break that level. We are also breaking a what? Adam and Eve double top. We break this Adam and Eve double top. Here's your second move down. Right here, we measure from the top of the Adam top, which is the highest part of the top, to the lowest part of the trend line. And we drag this down. Guys, here are your moves right here. Inverse head and shoulders on XRP, in my own opinion, but very well could be a double top also. Both are there. Guys, we're in indecision right now. Be careful. Be careful. Here we go. First move down. We break this trend line right here on Doge at 0.08224. We're coming down here at 0.08070. We break that. We're coming down here at 0.07755. Here are your levels to the upside. Those are to the downside. Upside levels are this. We need to bounce off of this trend line if we get there. Inverse head and shoulders on XRP. There we go. Guys, Blake's telling you there's a 1 minute inverse head and shoulders. Let's go. We break this level right here at 0.0853. Where are we heading? If we break that top right there, we are going up to this liquidity right here, guys, at 0.09095. Right? That is the breakout of this slanted bull flag right here. We go up here and we get up and over 0.09095. We're going to come here right to this major resistance at 0.09138. And then we are going to, guys, we're very close to two big bars of liquidity. Do we have anything below us? No. What is that telling you? The market makers want to come up and get this liquidity above us, and that is when you can see some sort of a trap. Does that mean we won't come down first? No. It doesn't. We will come down if we break those moving averages on the 1 hour, right? And we're trying to break them right now. We break those moving averages, open a 1 hour candle, we're going to come down heavily, right? We don't break those moving averages, we're coming up to the grab this liquidity. If I were to bet, even if they break us down, they're going to want to come up to grab this liquidity. Why? Because look at how far and how sparse this liquidity is to the downside. Very, very likely, we're going to want to come up and grab this. All right? There we go, guys. That is Doge. Rude. Hope you have a stop in that one. Just in case. It does look like we're trying to hold. Let's check. There we go. Yeah, we just bounced on Sol. Are we doing it on the other ones? Let's check XRP for the double bottom. That Blake is seeing. Here we go. Did it bounce? It's trying to. It's trying to. Here we go. Inverted head and shoulder, he said. Here we go. Inverted head and shoulder. Is that on the 1? I see what you're talking about. It's right here, guys. This is what Blake is looking at on the 1 on XRP. It is right here, I believe, right? Here we go. And it's actually a slanted Adam and Eve double bottom here. It is wonky, but it's still the same. And the way that he has it drawn is an actually, Blake, it's an inverted head and shoulders. Here we go. Shoulder, head, shoulder. We break through this trend line right here. We get up and over the MAs. This is where we can run, guys. We don't and we roll over. This is where we're coming down to. Blake, thanks. Have a great day. Bye, Andy. Nice. Andy, are you leaving? Nice to see you if you are leaving. Here we go, guys. XRP trying to break through this right here. Let's see what happens. Let's go to ZBCN for Richard Cranium. No, Blake is. Blake, are you leaving? Okay, I got to go. I hope you all have a great day. Guys, let's all say bye to Blake. Blake, you are such a G for finding that double bottom once again. Have a great day. I hope you have a great day. I'll text you later. Bye. Guys, Blake is unbelievable. What a cool person, right? All right, guys, let's go to ZBCN. Do I have it up here on my chart? Probably, right? On my hot list? Yeah. Guys, this is what I need you to let me know. If on Bitcoin, we break up and above this level right here at 77.1, I need you guys to yell at me in the chat. Oh, guys, we're going to do it right now, I think. Are we going to do it right now? 77.1, guys. We break above there. We are breaking up and out of this bull flag right here. Sean, nice to see you. Here we go. Top of the pole, bottom of the pole. Drag this up to the supposed breakout. Where is this getting us? Later, bye, Dill. Nice to see you. We break this bull flag right here at 77,100, and we hold it. We're going to come up to this level right here at 77,347. That is where we're headed next to the upside. If we roll over here, we're coming down to this diagonal trend line right here at 76,618. Guys, call me in the chat. Bullish yet? Genozo, nice to see you. Here are levels, guys. 77.1, yell at me in the chat. Or we breach 76,608. Yell at me in the chat. I want to know. Wahoo, Jess, nice to see you. Here we go, guys. Let's go to ZBCN. Here we go. I don't know where my lines went. They apparently just disappeared on me, which is super fun. So ZBCN, we may have to do it from the beginning. We're breaking up, aren't we? Here we go, guys. ZBCN, here are our levels. ZBCN, I'm going to go to the 1 hour. Andy, thank you. I know, it's killing me today. Here we go, guys. ZBCN. We on the 1 hour. We're going to go to the 1 hour first. Why are we going to go to the 1 hour, guys? I have a lot of lines on ZBCN. Here we go, guys. We have now broken this resistance to the upside. What are we breaking out of? We're breaking out of a bull flag. Are we not? Yeah, we are. Here it is right here. Here's the pole. Here's a flag. We have just hit the target of that bull flag. What is next? It is here, guys. I am going to put my lines on this chart. Here we go. We have an inverted head and shoulders right here. It is slanted, but it is still one. And it is right here. Shoulder, head, shoulder to the upside. We break that diagonal trend line. Here's where we're headed. Top of the trend line. Bottom of the lowest part of the head right here. And bring this up. Guys, that gets us right to your liquidity. We need to get you the hat with the straws and the water bottle holders. I think I need that. I think I need that. Going over the 200 SMA. Love my new chart setup. There we go. Jason the Mason killing it. Here we go. Kelly, I think I need that. 150. I need a helmet with a BB on the front with the 2 straws. I need that. I will be the only one on TikTok live streaming, or on any other platform for that matter, live streaming with a thirst helmet, right? It will give new meaning to a thirst trap, right? Yes, on it, says Kelly. There we go. Guys, look at this. Here is our next move on ZBCN. Here we go. We break this trend line right here at 0.0020739. We are going up to this liquidity right here. We are breaking out of an inverted head and shoulders. Crypto Dad and Kelly, thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate you guys. You guys are such G's. Here we go. 0.0022751. Next level to the upside is here at 0.0023128. I think we're going to make it there? Yeah. I think we're going to go there. Why do I think we're going to go there, guys? Because it is a majorly close resistance level to where we are going on the liquidity. When a liquidity level is close to a major resistance, that is where we want to touch. It has a magnet, guys, right? If you don't learn anything from me, or if you only will learn one thing from me, it is that support and resistance levels make a difference. What they have attached to them is magnets, right? And those magnets pull us up or down depending on where we are. Money Talk is in the house. BTC surging into green. Let's go, Andy. BTC is breaking out on the 15-minute. Guys, we got it. We're going to go back to BTC in a minute. Let me finish these levels right here. Here we go, 0.0023065. That is your next move up. We get up and over that level, guys. What are we breaking? We get up and over this level right here at 0.0023149. We are going here at 0.0025299. We break that, guys. Here we go. I'm going to show you the bigger pattern, and then I'm going to give you the downsides on ZBCN. Dude, I am cruising today. It must be the excitement. I'm afraid that harder the pump, the stronger the dump. Possibly Money Talk. Guys, again, I am not fully bullish right now. I am bullish today, and I'm getting more bullish if we get up and over the major resistance that we dumped on Bitcoin. Guys, I am okay being wrong. I have said this entire time. BTC hits green on index today. Let's go. Willem, thank you. Guys, I am okay being wrong. You guys know that about me. If I was wrong and we're not going down another leg, and actually I didn't say we were definitely going down another leg, right? I said if we break certain supports, if we break certain resistance levels to the upside, I am bullish, right? And I have said the same levels over and over and over again, right? If I am wrong, though, and we're going into the bull run, let's go. I'm ready, right? Here we go, guys. This is what we are breaking to the upside. We are breaking a massive, massive falling wedge on ZBCN. And, guys, we have already broken it to the upside. You see this? We broke it when we did it here. Where does a falling wedge go to when it breaks out? Guys, it goes to the top of the falling wedge, right? Here it is right here. We broke out right here. We have consistently broken out all the way, which is why I will say, how can we get you more bullish, babe? Let's go. My marriage is still in play. There we go, Bakes. Guys, here we go. BTC is leaving the bears behind. See you at 180K, Genozo, maybe, right? What I will say is this. The reason why I am open to getting bullish right now and believing that we are going into a bullish period or an altcoin season. I'm not sure about Bitcoin. Short everything, says Dan. What I am sure of is this. These patterns, like this big falling wedge right here, has been in play for a really long time. When they start breaking out like consistently, coming up, tapping support, coming up, tapping support, if we get up here and get up here, I will think we're coming up here at 0.0036374 on ZBCN. Jen Tripp, thank you for being in here. Thank you for liking the live. Hey, BB, how you doing? Just me, nice to see you. I'm doing great. How are you? Guys, I will think we're coming up here. The reason why I think that we are going up to 83K, and if we get up and over 85.5, very, very likely I may switch what I'm thinking, and I may switch my thoughts a little bit, and here's why. If we start breaking out of these patterns like I'm seeing on the altcoins, and I will say this, we get up and over 85K, right? Very, very likely these alts are going to start running. I will actually think that we may have an altcoin season before Bitcoin hits a new all-time high, right? And I've said that before. However, guys, it doesn't really matter whether we're in a bull run or we're going to turn around and come down. All that matters is today, and today is fantastic, right? Here we go. Here are your lower levels on. Here are your lower levels on ZBCN. Here we go, guys. You can tell it's been a long week. I've been talking a lot, right? Here we go. Downside levels on ZBCN. We don't break out of this and we roll over. Your first level to the downside is here at 2 zeros and a 19840. Next level is down here at this level at 0.0017338. Next level is down here at 0.0015372. Those are your levels to the downside. 89 then to the 50s. Dan, guess what my level to switch bullish is? 89.5K. That can't be a coincidence, right? That is the point where I switch 50% bullish. We get over 89.5K, I'll switch, right? Here we go. If we do roll over here, let's check the lower time frames here. We will take a look at Pyth today. I will take a look at Hype today as well. And then we're going to go back to Bitcoin, and we're going to be up. And actually, guys, let's take a look at ETH before anything else, right? We're going to take a look at ETH before anything else. We do look like we're rolling over, but we have gotten up and over this trend line, guys. This target is in play right here, right? Let's take a look at the 3 minute and the 1 minute on ZBCN. We're in a bull flag here, guys. This bull flag hangs on to these moving averages. We can make our way up to this level. ZBCN looking bullish long term for me, okay? Read my mind on ETH. Yeah, let's go to ETH, guys. Let's take a look at ETH. Again, I have to organize my chart. Guys, I wish I had just a little minion who could go organize my chart. But then they would take off all my lines off my chart, and I wouldn't know where we were going. Let's take a look at ETH, guys. Here we go. I got to find my one with the lines on it. Can we look at TIA? Yeah, I'll try to look at TIA, Jason, for sure. Thank you. Richard Cranium, you're welcome. Let's go to the 1 hour, guys. Here we go. Thank you so much for being in here today. You think compound finance will bounce comp? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know what that means. Just me. You got to clarify that. Here we go, guys. Let's take a look at ETH on the 1 hour. Here's ETH on the 1 hour, guys. Here we go. What just happened? Here we go. Well, I guess we can switch those up a little bit. What are we breaking out of, guys? We're breaking out of this huge bull flag on ETH. We've already broken out of it. Oh, it's a project. I don't know what, I'm sorry. I don't know that project. Here we go. Guys, we have already broken out of this. We need to stay up and above this breakout level. At 23.22, we stay above that. We have this target in play up here at 27.27. Guys, we are curving on the hourly on ETH. We are up and above the moving averages. Do we want to hold these? Heck yeah, we do. Right? Around 17, all-time high over 900. I still don't know it. I'm sorry, just me. I'll take a look at it at some point, but I don't know it, so I can't talk about it on the live. I'm so sorry. Guys, we are now pointed up on the RSI and the MACD and the Stokes. However, we are literally bouncing on the moving averages, the simple and the smooth and the 20. Guys, we have to be careful here. We drop these and we open a 1 hour candle under these moving averages. We're in trouble. We're going to come down. Where are we going to come down to? I love your excitement as always. Thank you, XRP. We break these moving averages. We are coming down to this breakout area right here. When price action breaks out of a pattern, sometimes we like to come down and just retest the breakout area. 2306 is going to be your first level to the downside. What is our next level to the downside on ETH? 2230. We break that level. We're coming down here at 21,113. Guys, those are your levels to the downside. Here's your levels to the upside on ETH. And I don't have my regular chart because I can't find it. I don't know where it is. Here we go. So we're just going to do this off the cusp, right? What are we breaking out of now? Guys, there is a bull flag right here with a bear flag inside of it. we break up and over this level right here at 24.49, we are most likely coming up here to this target right here at 25.11. We break that level. Very, very likely we are going to try and make our way to this target at 27.27. There we go, guys. Those are your levels on ETH. That's what it's looking like to me. Let's take a look at TIA. Here we go. Let's take a look at TIA. Look at us running on Soul. Let's go, guys. Right? Here we go. Let's take a look at TIA. Kelly, thank you. I don't think I've ever done TIA, or I haven't done it in a really long time. So let's take a look. Here we go. Yeah, I have done it. Here we go, guys. Let's take a look at TIA. TIA. I don't know anything about this. So, guys, do your own look at this thing. Yikes. All right, guys. Same thing on TIA. Let me take a look at the bigger picture on TIA. Here we go. Let's take a look at the 8 hour. Let's see what, all right, here we go. What are we bouncing out of here? Easy peasy, right? Here we go. We're bouncing out of a W pattern on TIA. It is right here. It's on a lower time frame. There it is, all right? This is what we bounced out of. Here is one hump of the W. Here's the second hump of the W. We are wonky, but we are still breaking out. Guys, this is a perfect example of the fact that we break out the same exact way on wonky patterns as we do on perfectly placed patterns, right? Here we go. Anyone gambles with this woman? One. If you stayed in here for just a little bit, you would understand that what I'm doing is geometry, right? That's pretty much all it is. And they have measured moves. This is not gambling, and I'm not trading live. So thank you for saying that, but everyone in here knows what I'm doing, right? I'm not even trading on here, so how can you gamble if I'm not trading? Guys, and look at what happened here. And right here, Juan, just so you know, right? We measure from the top of the trend line to the bottom of the lowest part of the W. We drag this out to the supposed breakout. Guys, there's your target hit right there. Wonky pattern, target hit, measured move, target hit. There it is, guys. Right? BTC rolling down. There we go. Guys, we can roll down. We got to hold those moving averages on the 1 hour. We don't hold those. Kingfish is in the house. Nice to see ya. Guys, here it is right here. We have just hit this target. What I will say about TIA is this. Look at, we have another move here, guys. Right? Do we have another move? We have two other moves here that I can see. What is our next one? Our next one is this on TIA. Right? Here we go. We've got another wonky W. We are sitting right below it right here. We break up and over this trend line at 38.88, and we hold this trend line right here. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Top of the trend line. Bottom of the lowest part of the W. Drag this to the supposed breakout. Guys, this chart is on fire, right? Are we going to go there now? I don't know. We break this trend line right here at 38.88. Here is the measured move of the other wonky W that we just measured. It is up here, and we are in liquidity. Let's go, Jason the Mason. Here we go. 53.69 is my next target. And guys, that is not all. And I don't even have Blake here to tell me. Here we go. He needs crayons, says Andy. Let's go. All right, guys, here we go. Guys, this is a fire-looking chart right now, right? Jason the Mason, killing it. Andy, I just did. Thank you. I knew you were going to talk to me and tell me about it. Here we go. Guys, we break out of this level, 38.88. We're coming here to grab this liquidity at 54.04. That puts us into a double bottom. This thing is cooking. We break out, guys. This thing's going to run. Here we go. This right here is a double bottom. We break this level right here at 52.14. Guess what? We're going up, up, up. Here we go. Top of the trend line. Bottom of the lowest part of the bottom. Drag this out. Jason the Mason, I'm so glad you brought this. I love this chart right now, guys. Here are your levels to the upside. I'm going to give you the levels to the downside. Why? There is always a bullish and bearish case. It is not just one way. First level to the upside is here at 34.69. Next level is here at 38.66. That is the breakout of this level right here. We break up and over this diagonal trend line, 39.18. We are breaking another wonky W to the upside. That target is up here at this diagonal trend line at 52.14. We break that level level right here. We are breaking a double bottom right here, and that double bottom leads us all the way up to 74.01. Guys, that is a 2x from where we are right now. There we go. And that is not all. I see a potential inverse head and shoulders if we reach that level. There it goes, guys. That is how we do things in here. It is about the patterns, into the patterns. And guess what? Jason, when I see this type of a chart, which is why I said this is fire, when I see this type of a chart where we have a pattern, into a pattern, into a pattern, and each one of those patterns, and I don't know what this is called, guys. I got to ask AI after this. But when I see a small wonky W into a medium-sized wonky W into a large wonky W, that is a very big confluence for me to think that this is moving up. I don't know why it does that, but for some reason, it's like the three bears, right? The little one, the medium one, and the big one. When it does that, it is a confluence of pattern for me. And that is what I'm looking at on this chart. I'm going to save this chart. I love this chart. Jason the Mason, thank you for bringing this in here. Nice job. I don't even know what this project is. Guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I ever say is financial advice. And please do your own research. Remember, I am different than someone who researches projects and holds, right? I am a trader. I am looking for a move, right? So I have a different mindset than a lot of people on this app, right? They're looking and researching projects and giving you them to long-term holds. I am not necessarily doing that. I only trade with 8% of my crypto portfolio. However, I am not buying anything to hold it right now. So just understand the mindset that I have so that you don't follow me as far as some of these projects that I'm charting. We are looking for trades, not long-term holds in here, okay? Although charting helps you with long-term holds. Why? Because if you know how to read a chart, you also know where to buy, right? Bottoms, local bottoms, macro bottoms, right? That is what I'm trying to teach you. So whether or not you are trading or holding, please do, if you are interested in learning and charting and trading, please do hop into my group. It is in the first link in my bio. It is called Level Up Crypto. And what we do in there is we teach charting. I am in there every single day. Every single day teaching a class live at 12 p.m. You can have access to every single past recording, and I do a Saturday stream in there. So there's a lot of value for $3 a day. It's 7 days free right now. Jump in there. 100% correct. B says Caveman. There we go. Guys, give Caveman a follow. He is a great creator, one of my good friends. I'm glad you're here this morning. We're going to take a look at hype, right? And what is the other one I said we were going to take a look at? Here we go. Oh, CRV. Someone said CRV. Yeah, we can take a look at CRV. Actually, I have that on my list right here. Let me go down and flag Tia, though, because I love that chart, guys. That looks like some good trading in that chart. Nice job, Jason the Mason. Here we go. And I don't know what he said. Here we go. It's Celestial. Cool Pilot told me a month ago it's a good project. There we go. There we go. We're going to flag these. Here we go, guys. Let's take a look at CRV, and then we're going to take a look at hype, and then I'm going to be out for the day. 10:45. Lordly, good morning. V-Babes, good morning. Thank you for sharing the live. Guys, let's go to CRV. Here we go. Guys, CRV is a fire chart for me, right? We have been looking at this in my group. Guys, again, you want to get into my group? First link in the link in my bio. 7 days free, $3 a day. I will hopefully be able to teach you how to chart. Lordly, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate you. Lordly's in the group. Here we go, guys. We are now up and above my level. Guys, you know what just happened with the TIA chart? What I just charted on the TIA chart? Guess what that also happened to? CRV, right? We had a little Adam and Eve double bottom into a bigger Adam and Eve double bottom, into a bigger Adam and Eve double bottom, and we are breaking out of a major falling wedge. When we do that, where do we go? We like to go to the top of the falling wedge, guys. This is a fire chart for me as well. I'm going to go through the levels for you right here. We have now broken out of this, right? We had a shoulder, head, and a shoulder. We have now broken out of that. Where is my next level? I already have them on my chart, guys, so I'm just going to run through them for you. Here we go. We break up and over this level, which we have just done. Where is our next target? It is up here at 0.35776. We break that. Crow is one of the ones I'm looking at. There we go, Willem. If I have time, I'll go to Crow quick. All right? Here we go. We break this level. Just me, jack of all trades. Thank you. CRV looking spicy. Here we go, guys. I have a multi-level trade set up. We have done this in my class on CRV. So they already have these levels. If you guys want to jump into my class, first link in my bio. Guys, if you are looking for a leverage trading platform to trade on, I trade on Bitunix. I have a campaign running. The banner is at the top of my screen. You go to bitunix.com. You put in Bullish Babe in the invitation code, and you get a 20% bonus on deposit for anything over $100, up to a $400 bonus. We have our own rep. I have traded there for 4 years. I keep saying 3.5. It's been 4. And if you are a VIP trader on any other platform, we can get you the same status there. Just sign up with my link. Send me, DM me or the assistant with your user ID and prove your trading volume. We can get you that status or better on Bitunix. It is bitunix.com, Bullish Babe in the invitation code. And guys, you can trade crypto, crude, gold and silver, Forex, and IPOs all on that platform, right? That is why I love that platform. They have a great user interface. It is, I only promote what I use, and I use Bitunix every single day, and we use it in my classroom, okay? Here we go, guys. Next level to the upside on CRV is 35,776. What is that? That is the breakout of this or inverted head and shoulders. We are not at the target yet, guys, right? We're not at the target yet. Not only that, once we get to that target at 35,7,499, we get to that target. We are also breaking out of what? Here we go, a double bottom. That double bottom, let's see which one of these lines matches. There we go. That double bottom, guys, gets you up even further. Here are your levels. We break up to this level right here at 35,596. We break that level, get up and above this level, and hold this level right here. Oh, guys, look at that target right on the liquidity. Very, very likely we are going to 0.40045. We break that level up. Guys, where are we headed? We're headed all the way to the top of this falling wedge at 44,494. This is looking spicy. Let me go to down to the 1 hour. Let's see if we're sitting in a precarious place like everything else. Right? Here we go, guys. This is CRV, USDT. It is tradable on Kraken and on Bitunix. Here we go, guys. We break, let's take a look. What are we doing? Yeah, guys, we're turning up. Look at this. We are in a bull flag on the hourly. Yeah, there is a new meaning for eating your mic, right? Here we go. We're in a bull flag right here on the 1 hour. Here is the pull. Here is the flag. We pull this up. Yeah, it gets us there. Right there, guys. We break out of this bull flag to the upside. We are getting to that target right there. We are now getting to the bottom of the channel on the Stokes. We are already curving up on the RSI. Have a sip. Thank you. Thank you, Andy. You're the absolute best. We break this up, guys. The RSI 6 is looking to push through the 12 and the 24. We also are green on the MACD. Let's go down to the 15-minute and see what we're doing on the 15-minute. Is it curving even more? Here we go. Yes, it is. Guys, even the MACD is curving right here. Here, I think we're going to go up to that next level right there. There we go, JJM, Just Me, Lordly, thank you for the gifts, guys. Did we do H-bar, Genozo? I don't think I'm going to have time today, I'm sorry. Here we go. Here are the levels to the downside. Levels to the downside. If we do break to the downside for some reason and we break these moving averages, guys, I always give you the levels to the downside and the upside. We don't know where we're going, right? We just, we plot moves in here. That is all we do. Genozo, I promise I will do that on Monday. If you just, I haven't done H-bar in a really long time. I will do that on Monday though. Okay, here we go. We do have a little cat ears pattern right here. If we decide to break down, guys, what are we breaking down from? This cat ears pattern. Here are your levels to the downside. I always give you both so that when you get off of this live, you know where we are headed and you know the map that the direction that we're headed in, right? We break this level right here at 31,721. We're coming down here at 30,784. We break that. We're coming down to our major support at 29,738. Next level to the downside is down here at 262.42. Guys, those are your levels on CRV. CRV looking spicy, right? Looking spicy. Look at us popping up. Guys, I'm not gonna have time to look at Crow. I'm so sorry. I actually have to go back to BTC and get out of here for the day. What I will say, I will take a look at Crow on Monday too as well. Here we go. Bitcoin about to run. You got it. Guys, here we go. Let's go to the 1 hour on Bitcoin. I'm going to give you the levels. We're going to be out of here for the day. One thing I will say is this. I will be on YouTube come hell or high water on Monday. So if you have not followed me on YouTube or you can watch on Facebook too, guys, on Facebook or on YouTube. But if you want to be in the chat, you've got to be in the chat on YouTube. We've had some problems technically setting it up. And I probably could have gone today, but it was still glitching today. And I didn't want to spend my day dealing with technical stuff, right? I wanted to spend the day celebrating with you guys, right? Because that's what this is all about, right? Here we go. I will be on YouTube. I may be doing my Bitcoin update from YouTube this afternoon at 4:30. So if you want to check on YouTube, you know what? You don't even have to check. I'll put it in my story. If I'm going to do it from YouTube, I'll put it in my story on TikTok. Okay. Will YouTube have the comments? I mean, Kelly is on fire today. There we go. She is on fire today. She's always on fire. Yeah, guys, you have to be in the YouTube live stream to be in the chat. And I would love for you guys to come over there. I think my setup is going to be a lot better. You're going to be able to see a lot better as well. Not as many scammers in the chat. So yeah, come on over to YouTube and try it out on YouTube. Otherwise, I am going to be restreaming into TikTok. So if you like to listen to it on TikTok, you don't have to move anywhere. JJM, thank you. However, I can't pay attention like the Rise Up Morning guys do, where they have like 3 screens in front of them. Because I'm charting, it's just too tough to do that. So if you want to be in the chat, go ahead over to YouTube. Guys, thank you so much. Again, I hate to not be just directly streaming from here, right? This is my home. But because of the problems that we've had, I just can't keep on doing it without being able to be pushed out. So that's why I'm going over there. But I will be the same over there that I am here. I can promise you that. I'm still going to yell. I'm still going to call everybody out in the chat when I can. That's what I'm going to do. Guys, mods, Kelly is doing a fantastic job. She's always doing a fantastic job, right? All of my mods, guys, have been fantastic. Money Talk, Rude Boy Assistant, Eric Watson, Lady Longterm, Kelly, Sarah, Shauna, Jay Heat, B Rose, and Dream to Action. Thank you for being what you are, right? To be honest, don't be sorry. A lot of content creators are moving to the tube. There we go. This is just getting scammy over here, right? Here we go, guys. Are we looking to move? Yeah, I think we might be. Look at the 1 hour on Bitcoin, guys. Here we go. We are now curving at the bottom of the channel. RSI is flattening out, but look at where we have gotten to on Bitcoin. Guys, we make it over this diagonal trend line right here, right? And we are in a bull flag. We make it up and over this little diagonal trend line at 77,449. Where are we heading next? Everyone is tired today. I think everyone's tired from the excitement, right? We make it over this level right here at 77,476. We are coming here at 77,996. We break that level. What is the next level, guys? Here are your levels to the upside. First one is here, 77,468. Next one is here, 77,954. Your next one is at the top wick of this bull flag on the higher time frame. Here is the pole. Here is the flag. We break this wick at 79,544. And LB, I'm not leaving TikTok, but I am going to primarily be directly streaming from YouTube. So you'll see me on TikTok, but you won't be able to be in the chat unless you go to my YouTube live stream. It'll be at the same time. The other thing I don't know, guys, is I don't know if TikTok is eventually going to take away my streaming key. So if you can't find me here, I will be on YouTube. Please follow me from my verified links. I have copycats everywhere. Right? So please, please follow me from those verified links. So I'm not leaving here. I'm still going to do content. We're still going to do the Bitcoin updates. However, I will be directly streaming from there. Joey Mac, Pineapple, battling Dan today. He's on. I know. It's all right, though. We're buddies, so it's cool. Guys, people go on live stream when the market is buzzing, right? So that's fine. Here we go. We break up and over this level at 77,522. I'm hoping to do a stream with him sometime soon, actually, We're talking about it. So 77,981. Our next level is here at 79,571. Guys, we break that. Where are we headed to? My target of $82,000 and $83,000 for Bitcoin. We break this last level on the wick at the top of the bull flag, and we don't double top. We're going to 83K. And what is telling me that, Joey Mac. Yeah, I know. Guys, here we go, right? We are headed to this liquidity right here. That is what's telling me that we can make it up there. Very, very likely we can if we get up and over this level at 79,444. I think we're going to make it up there today, guys. It looks like we're going to, right? Joey Mac, you made me laugh there for a second. We are going to. It looks like we are going to. Now, guys, what is going to stop us? I'm going to give you the downsides. If we get up here, if we don't make it over this trend line, we have no hope of going up there, right? 78,045, we reject that level, we come down. We're going to come down, and if we break this level right here at 76,253 decisively, very, very likely we're going to come down to here at 75,187, then here at 74,218, and then here at 73,879. Guys, what? Joey Mac, thank you. Guys, what is the if-then statement here? You guys know it, right? The if-then statement is this. If we hold the moving averages on the 1 hour and we do not drop below those moving averages and open a 1 hour candle decisively below, we are headed up in this bull flag. We do that, we are headed down, right? Let me take a look at the 15-minute. Guys, thank you so much for being in here today. We are pointed straight up on the 15-minute. RSI 6 is pushing through the 12 and the 24 to the upside. We have maximum curvature on the Stokes, and we are in a W pattern on the 15-minute. Guys, here is the W pattern right here. We break up and above that. We know we're coming here at 77. Good night, Andy. Have a great night. Thank you so, so much. You are such a lady. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we go, guys. We break out of this W pattern. We are headed up on the Stokes heavily. We break out of this W pattern. We're coming here. We're coming here. And then we're breaking out to that 83. There we go, guys. There are my levels for the day. Sorry, hold on one second. There we go. There we go. All right, guys, I didn't even have my glasses on today. I was so excited. Oh, and there we go, Andy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Kind of a weird song to end on, right? Kind of a weird song to end on. You turned me on. Well, I guess the markets are today, right? I didn't even have glasses on the whole time. I didn't recognize that. I guess I could see the charts just fine without my glasses. Guys, thank you so much for being in here today. I appreciate you guys. If Jay Dan is on a live, go hang out with him. He's going to tell you the levels. Me and Jay Dan have very similar levels, and we've talked about it over and over again. His levels match up with mine. And it's a sort of a cool thing because we do things completely different. Ulysses, nice to see you. Guys, thank you for hanging out with me today. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will not be here tomorrow unless there's some kind of craziness happening, right? But I will be in Skool. So if you guys want to join my Skool, first link in the link in my bio, it is 7 days free. It is $3 a day after that. Guys, we're getting into the bull run. If you want to learn how to chart and to trade, that is the place to be. I teach a class every single day and on Saturdays, and you get trade setups and access to all of the recordings for every single class that we have done in the past 5 months. I will say the people in my group are winning, right? And it is crazy. We have been in there for 5 months, and they have done a complete turnaround, right? You saw them in here yesterday. Crypto Tony, nice to see you. You saw them in here yesterday, right? Dropping their wins. Guys, that is what we do in that group, right? And I'm not taking responsibility for that. That is them putting the effort in and understanding that trading is a long game, right? You're definitely getting bullish when you mentioned bull run. I know I haven't mentioned bull run in a long time, right? Guys, I'm not fully bullish. 89.9K. I thought 5K. 89.9K, I'm bullish, right? I'm 50% bullish. I'm 100% bullish at 108, right? Here we go, guys. Yeah, exactly. Eric likes the bullish babe. Guys, Eric Watson has been with me since day one of me ever charting on any stream anywhere, right? A year and a couple months ago, which is crazy. Guys, you guys are why I'm here, right? You guys, that number, no matter what it is, humbles me every single day. The fact that more than one person wants to listen to me, I have so much fun with you guys, and I am so glad to be here on this day today, right? Guys, I hope you have an unbelievable day. Here is my Bitunix link. I actually learn a thing or two, says B-Dogs. Yes, he does. He is in the group too. Guys, my Bitunix link is right here. If you guys are trading, if you would use my link, and try out Bitunix. If you're a seasoned trader and you know what you're doing and you're trading every day, this is something that supports my channel. I'm full-time crypto, right? You guys get a bonus. I get commission. It is an amazing platform, a platform where you can trade gold and silver, crypto, crude, Forex, and IPOs and stocks, guys. Why not trade everything on the exact same platform? Right? And they have a great user interface, great rewards, a great VIP program. If you're a VIP on any other platform, we can get you the same status there. All you have to do is sign up with my link, DM me your user ID and your status on your other platform, and prove your trading volume, and we can get that for you. Okay? There it is. Thank you. You are one of my favorite lives. D, thank you so much. Guys, thank you to my mods once again. Right? And thank you to Blake and Farrell, who help me every single day. They are unbelievable and have shown me a different side of the market than I've ever looked at before. It is, if you are not doing it, guys, surround yourself with people who challenge you, people who don't think the same way, right? And people who aren't yes men and say, wait a second, did you look at it from this angle? And when they do that, you can learn yourself. If you are not learning, you are dying, guys. If you're not learning and growing, you are dying, right? Find some people to learn from every single day. And lastly, and most importantly, and I'm going to turn this music down because it's weird for me to play that while I'm saying this, right? And that is, we are put on this earth to serve others. If you are not doing that every single day, whether it's time, joy, money, whatever you have an abundance of, guys, right? If you have an abundance of something, you should be sharing it. B Rose is in the house. Nice to see you. Right at the end. Guys, give him a follow. He's a great creator, right? If you have abundance of something, right, you should be sharing it with somebody, and you should be making somebody's day brighter. We are put here to serve others and to live in gratitude and to pay that gratitude forward every single day. When we do that, it enriches our life and others, and you never know when you change a life, whose life you are changing and how big that is, right? There are a lot of people that say that we are only just one person and how can we change the world, guys? Plenty of people have done it. And if you can't do it alone, what you're doing it with is the other people who are doing it with you every single day. Like Farrell says, be the ripple that causes the wave by joining together that actually changes this world, guys. Today, be the ripple. Live in gratitude, pay it forward, love your neighbor, treat everyone with respect. That is what we are put here to do. And when we do that, we make this world a better place. Thank you for being here. Thank you for allowing me to pay this forward every single day. Thank you for being my crowd and my crew. And I will see you guys later. Have a great day. Thanks, guys. Bye.